Every single week between Sunday back to the next Sunday, we see a little over 200 kids come through our programs, from Sunday school to Bible studies on Wednesday nights, to UMWIFE on Sunday nights, and then of course our youth choir as well.
So I've been here for 11 years. It's been exponential. And it's not only the growth in numbers, but it's also the growth in community that we have. So we've not only been able to grow wide, but also deep, and that's really important for our youth. Family Life Ministries has grown significantly, and it's a way for us to reach out to others in the community, to bring them into our church, to have sports activities for our youth and for our adults and for our children. It's a huge part of what we do here.
The youth program here is family to me. If I come here every single week, my week revolves around Sundays.
The youth program here has probably been one of the biggest things to help me grow up. The people here and the leaders have helped shape who I am over the last couple years, going through junior high and high school.
The youth program here is like my second family. It's basically where I can come and I can just be myself, and no one really judges you here, and everyone has a place and a purpose, and you just get to fit in and be your own person, and you don't have to worry about what other people are thinking.
Well, our mission as a church is to welcome people, to grow them, and to help them serve through Christ. My personal goal is, I grew up as a missionary kid, and I would love to see missionaries come out of this youth program.
So our current space is great, but it could definitely be better. Our stage and our sound system were built by Boy Scouts for their Eagle Scout projects. It's a room where we've busted out a wall, and Tommy has come and painted part of the space, but it could definitely be more polished, more refined, more of a space where youth walk in and they automatically get in that mindset to worship, and they can really intentionally worship God.
And now we have kind of this makeshift worship space, and it's awesome, but like I said, it doesn't really have that it doesn't create the environment that inspires worship. Well, the new space has two different components to it. Obviously, we still keep the gym downstairs for our high activity games and things like that. But what we get added to this space is we get now a youth lounge area where the kids can come up and play video games, drink a cup of coffee, play ping pong, pool, all that good stuff, but really just a place that they can hang out. And the other space that's going to be created is this worship space, and that's probably what excites me the most, because it's going to have the technology that we need to be able to do the worship type meetings that we want to do, and it's going to be in an atmosphere that's incredibly inviting to these kids and feels like a place they would design for themselves.
I imagine every seat in that new worship space being filled. I imagine us welcoming those youth and growing them deep in their faith, and for them to take their love for God out into the community and serve others who are in need.
Are you excited about the new youth space